welcome back to another AFI $1,000 giveaway! Yeah! So this time, guys, we went really big. We chose 16 of you to be represented by some of our most competitive employees today. 2 of us at a time will climb into these giant inflatable hamster ball things. What are they called?
Zorb balls.
Zorb balls?
Zorb balls.
These giant inflatable hamster ball things. And we're gonna have to race from one end of the track all the way down to the end and back again. But it crosses over in the middle. We're gonna have to watch out right there. It gets really tricky. Now, whoever can make it down to the end and back again the fastest will move on to the next round. And when it gets down to the last 2 competitors, it'll be the most intense display of sportsmanship that you've ever seen. Hopefully. Now, with all that being said, let's get on with the competition and see who will be the winner of $1,000! And that's $1,000 in AFI fragrances. Let's go! First up in the bracket, we have Justin and Adam. And they're off! Ooh, it looks like Adam is in the lead. Oh, it looks like they've collided. And Justin pushes through all the way to victory. Next up, we have Terry and Lucas. And they're both gunning it straight out of the gate. Oh, camera foul. And they glide right past each other with no problems, and Lucas brings it in for the win. Now we have Caleb R. and Izzy. Oh, this ought to be pretty interesting. It looks like Caleb is ahead. Oh, grudge match! Look at him go, look at him go. It looks like Izzy is fighting for her life, but Caleb pushes straight past her. Next up, here comes Haley and Claire. Claire seems to be struggling a little bit to keep up. And Haley moves on. All right, next we have Caleb P. and Matt. Ooh, they collide, but Caleb pushes through, forcing Matt to go on the wrong side. And then Caleb brings it back for the win. All right, next up we have Jolie and Kaylee. Looks like they're keeping it very close, but Jolie pulls through right at the end for the win. Next up is Joa, that's me, and Dylan. Joa seems to have slowed down at the cross-section, and unfortunately, that will be his undoing. Finishing off Tier 1 of the bracket, we have Nadia and Brittany. They're both pushing through, but it looks like Brittany comes home for the win. All right, and opening up Tier 2 of the bracket is Justin and Lucas. Ooh, Justin took a tumble, and Lucas wins! Next up, Caleb R. and Haley. Oh, looks like Haley's gotten herself stuck. This gives Caleb just the time that he needs to pull it in for another win. All right, next up, it looks like we have Caleb P. and Jolie. And look at them go. They're both pushing through the course. They're giving it their all, but it looks like Caleb comes through by the skin of his teeth. Next up, we have Dylan and Brittany closing out the second tier. Dylan squeezes right by Brittany in the cross-section. But look at this, look at this. It looks like Dylan is back on track and he is moving forward. All right, next up, Lucas and Caleb R. And it's a fight! Lucas is just a brick wall that Caleb cannot seem to pass through. All right, they are back on track. And now Lucas is on to the final match. Woohoo! We have Caleb P. and Dylan. They collide, sending Dylan way off course. Looks like he's stuck, but Caleb keeps moving on. In the next finale ultimate match, we have Lucas and Caleb P. Looks like there's just a minor collision, just a simple fender bender, but look at this, it looks like Lucas has fallen down. And Caleb takes his chance.
$1,000 fragrance winner.
Congratulations, Gloria V! You just won $1,000! And for everyone else, make sure that you click the link in the description below so you can enter in for your chance at winning the next giveaway. We do this every single month. Make sure that you subscribe so you can keep up with all things AFI and stay in the know. That's all for this competition. We'll see you in the next one. Thought there was a hole there.